After a long hiatus away from the internet and gaming in general, I wanted to come back to something that has been in my library for a while, and I chose the super cute and cozy creature collector Moonstone Island. Moonstone Island released in fall of 23, and while I'm sure there has been an abundance of people saying things like how similar it is to Stardew Valley, it is honestly so much more than another farming sim. While farming is a mechanic in the game and a skill that can be improved upon through repetitive gameplay, it takes a back seat to everything else. This game is very action-adventure focused. Once upon a time, before the apocalyptic event known as the Cataclysm, humans and spirits lived in harmony in the legendary Old Kingdom. Now they live in conflict, and there are interdimensional gates known as rifts open all around the world. You play a gender-neutral protagonist who is seeking to become a fully fledged alchemist and someone who can bridge the human and spirit worlds and close the rift. During your journey, you will collect spirits similar to collecting Pokemon, but this single-player RPG requires a bit of strategy for the deck building and card battling you'll be doing. Thankfully, the game is very forgiving whenever you do make mistakes. For example, if you stay up after 2 a.m. and pass out, don't worry, nothing really bad happens, you'll just wake up 3 hours later than normal. Every save file has a procedurally generated world composed of 100 islands to explore, all with their very own mines, most with their own dungeons, and they all experience different biomes and seasons that will allow you to collect a variety of ingredients for your potion brewing. This incredibly charming 2D pixel art masterpiece also has a relationship system with a handful of villagers, each with a unique personality, story, schedule, and role in the community. They're important and assign quests either in person or via mail delivery, so make sure you're paying attention to dialogue and your journal, as sometimes it can be easy to overlook quest details. The quests are really important and give you items and recipes that you need to progress. Collecting the actual moonstones might feel a little bit grindy, as there is only one per island per season and you need 3 for each ingot, which you need several of to make some of the more important things in the game. There are NPCs that aren't super deep with meaningful dialogue, and there's not a ton of mystery to the world, but that's not particularly something that I expected in a cozy indie game. Some folks have complained that the game doesn't work well on Steam Deck, so that is something to consider, though people have also said that the game can be a bit too slow. There are, however, lots of setting changes you can make, like changing the length of the day and the spawn rate of the spirits to get things just how you want them. There are a few beginner tips and tricks, and I'll go over them fully in another video, but for now, my best recommendations are: upgrade to a broom and glider as soon as you can. It is so much better than the balloon. Put your tent relatively close to town for easy access. Read the tooltips on the pause screen. You'd be surprised how helpful they actually are. The minimap has little notches around it that indicate an island's particular spirit level. If the $20 price tag still seems a little bit steep, the game does go on sale, sometimes as low as half price, pretty regularly, at least during the summer and winter sales on Steam that I've noticed. So put it on your wish list, keep an eye out for a good discount, because even now, over 2 years later, they are still adding updates. Just recently, they've added an Evolutions update, so the game is far from abandoned. There are very affordable DLCs that are purely cosmetic, so you won't be missing anything if you don't get them. And personally, I found this game incredibly addictive and entertaining. I spent over 20 hours playing in less than 4 days. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching and listening. Please help me grow my channel by subscribing and making sure to tap the bell for notifications, and I will see you in the next one.